Hello, I'm Brittany Haas, and I'm here to tell you about a live workshop I'm going to be doing starting in September. I'm going to be co-teaching with the wonderful Lauren Rioux. She's a great fiddle player and a wonderful music teacher, and so the two of us are teaming up together to do a live workshop for Peghead Nation, and it's called Creative Jam Skills. And basically, the idea behind this workshop is over the course of 6 sessions, 90 minutes each, we are going to be exploring how to take a tune to the next level, basically. So we'll learn tunes as the vehicle for all these other ideas. We'll start with the melody. For example, this tune, Seneca Square Dance, which you might know, it's from the fiddle playing of Sam Long from the Ozarks. Goes like this. Repeat that, and the B part goes. So we'll learn the melody, and we'll learn some fun things to do with the melody: double stops, drones, bowings, ornaments with your left hand, things to do with your right hand, and that might sound something like. And from there, we'll learn the chords to the tune, or the chords that we like to hear behind the tune. In this case, it's a really nice chord progression, the way it lines up with the melody. We start on the 1 chord, which is G. We're in the key of G here. And then we go to the 4 chord in a place that's sort of unexpected because it's the second phrase, and the melody note is a B natural, still, like the first phrase, but now we hear it over the 4 chord, and so now it becomes the major 7th. Back to 1, 5. And Lauren's really fantastic at teaching chords, so even if that's something that you're not comfortable with doing yet on your fiddle, you're gonna understand it this time, and you're gonna find ways to voice it on your instrument. We are kind of geared towards fiddlers, but other instruments are welcome. And yeah, so you'll find out how to do those chords, how to move between the different chords in a way that makes sense and feels good. And once we have that, the chords, we'll talk about some backup techniques, things you might do rhythmically or harmonically to move around between the chords and create somewhat of a kind of rhythmic backdrop for the tune. So little ideas on what to do there. And then from there, we'll also go on to talk a little bit about soloing, which may or may not happen on a given tune. This is an old-time tune, so you might not really be taking a solo. You might just be playing the melody and playing around with the melody. And that's kind of what I like to do with soloing a lot of the time anyways, is just take that melody as your jumping off point and work around it. So that might sound something like this. Actually, I'll play the B part. So that's kind of a typical journey that we might take during one of these 90-minute sessions. So we hope that you join us. Myself and Lauren Rioux would love to have you at the Creative Jam Skills Workshop with Peghead Nation, starting on September 3rd, meeting Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Pacific, noon if you're in the central time zone like me, 1 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. We'd love to have you. It's going to be via Zoom. You'll get transcriptions of the tunes in PDF form after the sessions. And if you're not able to watch it live, you can watch the playback and you can, go back and reference it if there's something you want to work on. And you'll have access to these videos forever. So we hope to see you there. Take care.